As we began to use the marriage resource, we really saw a shift in our marriages. There was this culture shift that happened. And really, it took a lot of the counseling load and the expectation of counseling off my plate as a lead pastor, which is a huge gift to me. We've seen people begin to know who they are, knowing who God is. We've seen them activated in ministry. We've seen people beginning to walk with the Spirit or having a deeper understanding of what that means. And we've seen people who really, I think, are rededicating their lives to not only God, but to the church.
My wife and I were actually going through some difficult times in our own marriage, which actually brought us to Jeff. And it really sort of seemed like the genesis of it came from that there was many other couples he'd met with that were sort of in our place. He saw some reoccurring themes in both of their stories.
Back in the day when we first started, yes, tons of conversation about this is amazing, how do we share it, how do we spread the word?
At the moment, we've gone from just North Coast Calvary for the most part, and everybody's sending everything here, to where we have about 5 churches that are in the fabric, and we're getting calls from all the way from Seattle and Texas, and so we're in the process of building a model to where we can go equip some of these other churches to sort of do what we're doing here.
Well, I know that the vision of TMR is one of rekindling hope through the love and the integrity and the character of Jesus Christ. We want for marriages and churches and businesses to rekindle that hope. And the way that we are trying to do this is by encouraging the growth of healthy relationships.
It's exciting to all of us who are involved in the marriage resource to see the number of new churches that are coming alongside, the number of new trained facilitators that are participating in the marriage resource, and the number of couples who have been impacted and continue to support the work of the marriage resource.
Our hope is that by doing this, we are going to create this ripple effect that will allow us to transform us locally, nationally, globally. That would be the ideal. I think it's trying to incorporate the grace of God in our lives and our love for Him in return.